Sports welcomes you to Fontana, California for learning today's Auto Club 400. Daylight savings time. Temperature here is a little over in the mid 60s right now, mid to upper 60s. Currently 66. We approach the 11 a.m. hour here locally. Overcast skies, but the sun will come out later this afternoon. You can kind of see it peeking over the clouds about not far away from us. So the conditions is the clouds clear. We're gonna see a lot. The grip is gonna be cold up. A lot of drivers are gonna be searching for. But as the sun comes out, a lot of drivers are gonna be searching for grip as they move to the top, middle, bottom, even the apron. California is a 2-mile racetrack. It's a sister track to Michigan, if you will. Both of these were run by Roger Penske, and owned by them respectively until Auto Club came over and took sponsorship away from from California and changed the name to Auto Club Speedway in 2003. Wait, in 2008, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, here's your starting lineup for today's Auto Club 400. Row 1, we have the Ditech Home Insurance Chevrolet and the Drive 10 Hunger Chevrolet. Row 2 finds the Mountain Dew Shine Chevrolet and the FedEx Express Toyota. Row 3 finds the Target Chevrolet and the Lowe's Home Improvement Chevrolet. Row 4 finds the Time Warner Cable Chevrolet and the M&M's Toyota. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots, we have the 22 car and the Aris Internet Toyota. Starting today's race from row 6, we have the Mobil 1 Chevrolet and the American Ethanol Chevrolet. Row 7 finds the Dollar General Toyota and the Caterpillar Chevrolet. Row 8 finds the White Deuce Ford and the Furniture Row Chevrolet. Row 9 finds the Ortho Ford and the 6 car. Row 10 finds the 25 car and the Nature's Bakery Chevrolet. Let's try to get hometown boy Brendan Little on the mic. Hey, Brendan Little, Darrell Walter, Fox Booth, you got us? Okay, get changed to another channel here. Hey, Matt Pusha. Hey, Brendan Little, Darrell Walter, you got us? Yeah, what up, DW? It's your home track. You and fellow YouTuber Joseph Lombard don't live very far from here. In fact, N24 is actually the honorary starter for this race this afternoon. So your car didn't look very good. What changes have you guys made? Honestly, it's pretty unpredictable for what we've seen. We practiced in sun yesterday and Friday, qualified in similar condition in sunny conditions on Saturday, and then raced on. Now we're racing here in almost complete fog. I mean, it's overcast, probably a little rain shower move here last night from what I remember. But yeah, I think our Ortho Fire Ant Killer Ford will be up front, and we'll try to bug off the competition. Okay, see you later, dude. See you later, Brendan. See you, DW. Bug puns. So the Jimmy John's race analysis this afternoon. There are 14 laps this afternoon, and as usual, there are 34 cars. Darnell Matthew will go to the rear of the field in a backup. Dylan Murway earned the track's pole record Saturday afternoon, with a time of 184.886. But I guarantee you speeds will be close to 208 miles an hour going into these corners. Alright? Alright, guys. It's time. Alright, guys, ready to reach up there, pull those belts tight. Hopefully the weather will clear up for us. We promise we should get a sunny day today. It's going to be an interesting start, different conditions. Flagman Joseph Lombard's got the flag in the air. Dylan Murway's bringing him down. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go California dreaming, boys. Something's wrong with the 88 because he's losing a lot of spots. Lost a lot of them on that initial start right there because he originally actually started up in the third position and he's backed up like a rock. Problems on the 88, Steve. Yeah, Mike. Xavier moved on the radio, told his crew chief Greg Eisen, said something happened. The power, I couldn't get it out of first gear. We're trying to make our way up. I couldn't get out of first gear, guys. As he continues to lose spots, we might see a potential caution here in the start. See a potential caution here as he continues to lag and lose several positions. So long way around this 2.5 mile joint. As you look at the 88s on board. He's actually down on the inside right now. As if he stops here, they're gonna have to call caution. Keep it going, keep it going. Meantime, we have a lead change. Dylan Murway got around the 24 car of Jacob Tube with a beautiful pass, and here comes Derek Lewis, fellow Colorado native, up to third. Could he take second away from the 24? Wow, beautiful pass. He's gonna get a couple of them here as well as the caution is out for the 88. So he can get down to pit road. A lap in. At least he was able to get to the apron. He really couldn't get going. Couldn't wrap second gear, guys. Coming to you here. They had to call the caution because soon he was going slow, and if somebody spun, they were gonna run into a slow car. Yeah, it's gonna go down pit road, try to get the gearbox fixed. The gearbox fixed on the 88. Yeah. Just couldn't get going. Let's listen in for Dushan on board. Ready. Oh, shit. Ready. Green, green, green. Oh, come on. Gray. Alright, one inside, two inside, three wide, two inside, middle. Middle, 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 middle. Oh. Can't get it in the second gear. They have fixed the ignition issue on the 88, losing another lap. They are 3 laps down right now. Already we got a few cars in trouble here. One down early on here at California. You're watching NASCAR on Fox. Green flag pit stops. Hunter Rizzoni took a gamble since it was an early yellow. He decided to stay out and along with Isaiah Johnson, and they're going to headline the front row for this restart. Everyone else behind them took two tires early on for this first restart. As the sun comes out, you're going to see some. 21's not going. You get a cleaner, hopefully less insane restart. On that start, you saw the 48 had to go way wide, and he kind of got the wall. But on that start, you saw the 8, how crazy it got. Could the 48 have a tire issue? This is some interesting radio communications. From spotter Earl Bartman. Alright, ready? Green, green, green. Green, green. Oh, it's not going. Go high, bud. Go high, go high, go high, go high. Ah. Go high. He's stacking them up pretty big. Stacking up pretty big. Then later, when the caution came out, this is crew chief. You got the wall there, dude. Does everything look good? I don't know. Let's see if I can get Earl up. Hey, Earl. Yeah, bro. How's the right front look? I scuffed the wall when I was trying to get by the 88 because I didn't want to get stuck behind him. And it's pretty good. You might just scuff a little bit of the paint off. Just review. Isaiah Johnson and Hunter Rizzoni are on the front row. Dylan Murway and Derek Lewis are row 2. Jacob Tube and Hunter Miller, row 3. Sports Center Cup Series, Nate Sherman, row 4. And Zoex Moon and Joshua Leanbatch are going to round out your top 5. Here we go for the restart. Three wide, the 41 got a big shove from the 42 going into turn 1, but the 21 didn't really get much of a good start, but I think the 4 might have gotten him loose. On that start, because he was just fine, it looked like. For a second, he looked just fine. But unfortunately, it's another wild restart here as we come out on turn 2. with Hunter Rizzoni taking the top spot. Just like on that start, you see all these, everyone fanning out, 3, 4 wide going down the backstretch here. Look at the 20, he's on the inside of the track right now. He's made up 6, possibly 7, and if he can get by the 4, he does. Wow, where did he come from? Just charged all the way up to second. Just from that. All the way up to second, but can he get the lead? He sells in, but almost gets in and nearly brushes the wall. Right here, coming out of turn 4. Nearly came up, and 42 was in his way. Oh, tire gave way. Joshua leaned back after having a scary crash last Sunday night at Vegas. He's made up a lot of time. He's up to 6. He's fighting it. He can just fight through. He actually had a sore back from a Twitter post he made Monday morning after that wreck. He had a sore back, so he had the brother of the starter for this race, Zachary Lombard, on standby if the pain becomes too much for the 18. But so far, it looks like that. Yeah, but update on Josh Leanbatch's situation is he just got in the radio and told his crew chief Adam Stevens, told him, "I'm good to go for the rest of the race, guys. You don't tell Zachary Lombard to go home." He's definitely driving like he's okay. The 20 of Zach Speed has settled into a early lead over Jacob 2 here today at California. God, someone flexing now. How about Joshua Leanbatch? He is flexing that Joe Gibbs muscle right there. He is flexing. He takes 5th away from Hunter Rizzoni. He put his machine in the top 5. Wow. 21 and 14 are just chasing each other up the track right now. You can see how much of a multi-group track this place is, because in the corners, saw about 25 position changes. And we're going to see another one here coming out of turn 4. It's Derek Lewis going to take the top spot for the 20 of Zach Speed. He does get the position coming out of 4. 6 laps up on the board. Oh, a little bit of contact. And some more. Looks like they're not done here. Getting close to halfway in today's race, and see the sun kind of peeking out, coming out down into turn 1. Oh boys, I'd watch this battle right here between the 20 and the 42 and the 24. Same 3 guys that fought for the win in Dover. In the Sprint Cup Series. Because look who's the fastest out of all 3 of them. Jacob 2 rockets back to the front. But can he hold it? And who's that in the 18? Screaming by on the top. Top up to 3rd, but the 20 is going to let him by. And this means Derek Lewis, Josh Greenbatch, and Jacob 2 are going to fight for the top spot right here. I'm just watching the situation right here between 21, 14, 22, and 5. And it's getting ugly right now between the 2 cars. Look at this massive cluster of cars. A couple laps after an early restart. Blake Dillon, how about that? He almost got into a bit of an incident. The 16 put it out of turn 2. Here's what he had to say moments ago. That 16 is a mother jackass right now who freaking chopped us off. Chopped me off like twice, chopped the 3rd one off like 4 times. The 9 off like 3 times. Tried running the 2 to the apron like 4 times on that restart and almost caused us all to wreck. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm watching them. How bad is it? Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Looks like it knocked the left front end, I believe. It could possibly be, we may get another caution here. Also got another potential tire issue. Between the 21 and the 3, it looks like. That reminds us, next week we head to NASCAR's fastest track and intermediate racetrack on the circuit. Atlanta Motor Speedway coverage begins at 12:30 p.m. Eastern with the Discover card with the NASCAR on Fox pre-race show. And trouble for the 10 of Blake Dillon in turn 3. Turns 3 and 4. Wow, hard contact. And a flame goes to 10th car. Alright, come down turn 4. Caution is out again. He did have a good run until a lap ago. Him and the 16 got together and it really knocked the right front of the 10, knocked the fender on that car. A lot of damage to his machine. It just shot. Wow! Left front blue, but it didn't shoot to the left. It just shot straight. Ain't right. He's stopped on the front stretch. Six laps to go right now. Next week in Atlanta we go to next week we go to one of NASCAR's fastest tracks. Atlanta Sun begins 12:30 p.m. Eastern with the NASCAR Fox Pre-Race show. Jacob is the defending winner of this race. Could he try to protect his title and go 2 for 2? Or will early season dominance by his teammates, who looks to be the early season favorite in Atlanta? Now here's some pretty frustrating communication between the 14 and the 21. If that 21 runs me up the racetrack again, I'm gonna dump his ass. Calm down, dude. Just get by him. Get by him. Alright, you're free wide. This could get big. He's got a big tire up right here. It's gonna probably come apart here in a bit. I don't give a shit anymore. He's been driving like a dick all day, and he's freaking running us. He damn near slammed it at 48 on the restart and tried to run us up in the fence in turn 3 and 4. He's lucky I didn't send his ass. Obviously, emotions do get hot in the car. KFC Cup Series after the abysmal season 2 with only one win at Darlington. He's hungry for a new chapter and a new possible early win. And he's going to be vocal on the radio about it. That's just who he is as a driver. He's very vocal, what he says on the radio. But at the same time, it can drive you over the edge and make you make some poor choices. 21 is on pit road. The 88 gets the free pass. Just a little bit of a cautionary cap brings him to 2 laps down, but he is now in 33rd. The 21 also got damage repair on his machine. How about Eric Gamer staying out, trying to probably gamble here? Trying to possibly, he took fuel only on that stop, but at the same time, tires could play a big factor here, especially if we get another late caution or so. In fact, he didn't even take a whole gallon. He just took half. And they're scattering everywhere in front of them. 4, 5, 6 cars sliding. Oh. Blow that. You listen to you talk? Give them a listen. Eminem, some guy named Bizarre, some guy named Kanata, some guy named Swift. Bizarre is my favorite because he's like me in a way. So fucking monotone. So really painfully monotone. I'm going to fuck and rip my dick. So with Derek Lewis is on the front row, but Jacob too had a little bit of a problem on the pit stop with his right side. Right here he pulls in. Left side was go. Oh, yep. That's just the pressure feeling of being up front so late in these races. Like these pit stops or something. For another caution, trying to clear some of the. He falls from second all the way to 13th for this next restart. But KFC Cup Series, however, had a fabulous pit stop up to second. Never mind, up to 6th. Some minor scoring needs to be down to a restart here with 4 laps to go this afternoon. Dylan Murray uses the apron to get by and clear the. Here I'm going into turn 1. Here comes Derek Lewis charging on the bottom. On him, half a car length on the 4. But how about the 20 diving low? Oh, on the inside. How about that? 3 wide for the top spot. We might probably see a wreck right here because they are 3, they are 4 wide in this pack right now. Four wide. Wide racing, but the 20 drove it in there pretty dang deep. Go low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Like you hope for right here. Looks like 20 to 42. Side by side for the lead. And it looks like the 20 is going to barely lead that lap. And barely lead it by this much. Here comes the 18 down on the inside. 3 laps to go. I'm a little worried about what's going on because the 42 is back. Oh, there it is. Trouble. 48 is around. The 22 is around. A lot of them through wide races like the 18 is going to come clear right here. Oh, look out. Oh, right in the door goes. Oh, it's the 19. Oh, right in the door goes the 2. Coming in turns 1 and 2. Heavy contact. Caution flag is out. This changes everything. with 3 to go. Wow. I genuinely don't know what just happened. Nate Sherman in the 48. Looks like the 2 car of Austin Doyle are both in a wiped up in this crash, and the Penske driver Zoex Moon. Another heartbreak. Did the 24 get a piece of this? Came pretty close to. Because look, when the way he was spinning, like he was gonna come up, down, get the 22, gas it just 24, gas it just at the right time, but unfortunately, just spins around and sticks in the grass. And the 2 right here in the driver's door. So far, looks like Austin Doyle is out of the car. Nate Sherman is probably still getting the window net down. The reason I'm doing this is so I can get everybody fixed up here. Everything cleared. Nate Sherman's probably just there getting his breath. He does have the window net down. It's in the door. Is it drivable? Nah, it's killed. We're stuck together. We're literally stuck together. That's a good sight right there. Seeing 2 teammates walk hand in hand, arm in arm, down to the ambulance. Things have changed here at California now. The 2 cars that were on that wreck apart. Look at how savagely destroyed the 48 is. The tire doors just caved in and it's a mess. And the 2 car right here couldn't even stop, so he plowed the 42 practically in 48 in the driver's door. Both drivers luckily are okay. And it looks like the word from race control is we may go green, white, checkered this afternoon in California. And Blake Dillon will get the Xavier Moon will get the free pass again, putting him actually on the lead lap. He's also going to take the wave around as well. Get him on the lead lap. Means where he was in line is where he will restart on the lead lap here. He was 24th. But it looks like he's going to take fuel only. Gaining quite a few positions actually on this pit stop. Derek Lewis, however, gains hits loses 2 spots, unfortunately, but the front row KFC Cup Series could walk away with this thing. All right, boss. Let's go into some up to speed presented by Nationwide. All right, Bob. Ready to bring you home a trophy today. Hey, boss. Yep. I don't give a damn what you do to win it. Rack, spin, hell, you can run somebody over. I don't care as long as you bring that baby home with the steering wheel or in victory lane. I don't care what you do. If you bring this thing home sliding, you're buying. I'm sure KFC Cup Series, that passion, the fuel for the frustration with the 21 earlier on may have paid off. Look who's right in the mix. Caleb Hoffman again. As here we go, we have green white checkered, attempt number 1. Three wide. It is a tight squeeze right now between the 42 and the 18. Derek Wilson, Josh William match. It's tight. Now I turn to the wall side of 20, the 24, the 41. You also have a big pile up here off the 2. But I don't think they're done yet. Still green, still green, still green. Here comes KFC Cup Series. Now turn 4. Whoa, Dylan almost spins. Dylan almost spins. This is the last lap here in California. Next flag ends this race, whether it be caution or checkers. Derek Lewis charges it in deep. Three and 4 wide in the pack. And how about Eric Gamer in the 78? He's looking way low. Oh, in the corner. Here it comes. He goes in. Takes the. It's into the 42. He's at the 42. 42 and 78 are in the wall. Crashing in turn 3. Oh, what a heartbreaker right there. 42 and 78 crash coming out of turn 4 into turns 3 and 4. Both cars with damage. And it looks like the caution flag has just now been called. Oh, man. Oh my God, this crash has got ugly. Looks like there were more. As here comes KFC Cup Series. He is going to break the winless drought way in Atlanta, here at California. Yeah. Fuck yeah, boys. Hell yeah, you guys are the shit. You guys are the shit right now. I'm a little worried about this horrible wreck right here. I hope Derek Lewis is alright, because that was... Look at that. Everybody scattering. How did everybody miss him? Well, the 16 clearly didn't. Yeah, great job, boys. Caution flag waved. In turns 3 and 4, just like Kansas in the Truck Series this year. KFC Cup Series, enjoying a nice win. Yes! Burn it down. Burn that baby down. Down in the DM. Wow. Can't blame that. The Bussy. The field froze, so technically Derek Lewis right now, since he was involved in that grinding wreck, where the rear end of that car was sheared totally off. He has scored the moment in the 23rd position. Heartbreak. And holy hell. Yeah, boys, mister. Unofficial results. KFC Cup Series won today's race with Jocelyn Batch in second, Zach Speed third, Dylan Murray fourth, Hunter Rosani fifth, Jacob Tube sixth, Sports Center Cup Series seventh, Hunter Miller eighth, Jonathan Morrison ninth, and Caleb Hoffman 10th. Xavier Moon 11th, Matthew Powell 12th, Eric Namer 13th, Peyton Beasley 14th, Hot Wheels 44 15th, Menards Cup Series 16th, Jake Basinger 17th, Brendan Little 18th despite that wreck, Adams Cup Series 19th, Zox Moon 20th. 21st we have Jessica Shelton, 22nd Alvin Alonso, 23rd Darnell Matthew, 24th is Mason Powers, 25th is Chevrolet Cup Series, 26th. What a heartbreaker for Derek Lewis. Had a good car, led the most laps, but unfortunately, because of somebody's foolishness, got taken out in a last lap wreck. 27th, Chris Washer. 28th, Grayson Alcevedo. 29th, Noah Spalding. 30th is Alex Wheeler. 31st, Xavier Sandreska. 32nd. First is Isaiah Johnson. 32nd, Xavier Sandreska. 33rd, Nate Sherman. Finally, last is Blake Dillon. Congratulations to, you guessed it, KFC Cup Series with his first win of 2016 punches he will join his Caleb Hoffman and Nate Sherman in the 2016 Chase for the Sprint Cup Chase for the Ihop Cup come New Hampshire in September. Reminder, tune in next Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern for coverage of the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. We'll see you then on Fox. Till next time, I'm Chris Myers with Jeff Hammond. See ya next time.